Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 love messages. Hi Aries, how are you? I hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. Hope you're doing great, fantastical, all that good stuff. Aries, I'm here to bring to you your July 2020 reading. As you know, I don't only read for your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Wherever you have Aries in your chart, please feel free to apply it. Our charts as a whole has a lot going on, so I don't like to limit it to planets only. Also, Aries, this is a general love reading, so energies can swap. If you don't feel like this is you, it's them. This can apply to your relationship, your situation, someone you're crushing on, someone you're liking, however it may go for you. It may not gel for everyone, so what does gel with you, let it stick, and what else doesn't, stick it somewhere else. Also, excuse me, I am going to be incorporating a new deck for my clarifiers, and it's called Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa DeCourt, and the illustrations are pretty cool. They're pretty cool, they're diverse, and yeah, I'm going to be incorporating that for this month of July and for future readings. Also, Aries, don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you will be updated on videos I upload. Alright, Aries, let's get it pop-a-crack-a-lackin'. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, vibrations, and frequencies for my Aries for July 2020. Help me to summon down the energies, vibrations, and frequencies for my Aries for July 2020. We have Temperance. I'm trying to get this camera to focus. I mean, I got my camera fixed, but for some reason, I'm just still having some difficulty trying to get it to focus when I put it up close. It's like sometimes very temperamental, I guess with temperance. Very temperamental. Sometimes it focuses and sometimes it just does not. But we have Temperance there. Major Arcana, you need to have patience with something, Aries, or that someone around you needs to have patience. We have something that wants to flip up already, but I'm not going to take that for now. Let me get some shuffles in. I'm feeling one more shuffle for my Aries. All right. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energies, vibrations, and frequencies for my Aries for July 2020. And Aries, if you see me doing this numbers, if you're new to my channel, it's because I don't read reversals. Life moves forward, in this life anyway. And I would like my cards to do so as well. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Aries, so you know your value, you know your worth. You're not settling for anything less. You know what you have to offer. This is why maybe you need to wait on something. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energies, vibrations, and frequencies for my Aries. That is too many cards. For my Aries for July 2020. We have the Four of Wands. Strong union. Maybe you need to have patience in regards to this union. In tarot, usually the Four of Wands is the 1111 card, which signifies enlightenment, twin flames, soulmates. So you can be feeling like this person is your soulmate, this person is your twin flame, this person is your better half. Wow. But we are being silent right now with the Four of Swords. Someone is being silent, someone is taking a break, or someone wants a break or needs a break from this union. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energy, vibrations, and frequencies for my Aries for July 2020. Is that one? Yep, that is. And that is death. Something has ended. Something has transitioned. Maybe the relationship has ended. It transitioned over. Maybe this union has ended. You took a break from it and it could have possibly just ended altogether. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energies from my Aries audience for July 2020. Way too many cards. See, you may have a lot to say to someone. Coming from your solar plexus there with the yellow solar plexus chakra. Maybe something you want to express from your guts. But maybe you haven't gotten that opportunity to. And there we go. I'm going to take this one. We have the Magician there. Could be involved with a Gemini or a Virgo. Manipulation at its finest. And again, manipulation isn't always negative. People usually hear manipulation and think, oh, that's something negative. No, not necessarily. Manipulation can be a good thing sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary, sometimes you need it. See how she has her red jacket on, dwelling in your root chakra too. Yeah, I see a lot of yellows and reds. So you may be dwelling in your root chakra and in your solar plexus a lot lately. Survival techniques, you know, feeling passion, feeling like you need to... You have some diabolical energy going on too as well. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. You have some diabolical energy going on and it's coming from your stomach. It's like you're having a lot of gut feelings about something. But I digress. Let me just start with the reading. So Aries, let me bring this in a little bit closer. Move this over. All right. So Aries, you're taking a break from a union, or you have taken a break from a union. Something that has ended, something that may transition to start over again. You could have possibly been feeling taken for granted in a relationship, or feeling overlooked, or feeling like someone was just trampling all over you, or you them. But it's something, you're leaving something behind. I guess you're leaving the strife, the arguments, whatever, bickering, disappointments, whatever, silent treatments, however it may go for you or resonate with you in the past, and you're transitioning over to something else. You have two major arcanas there, Temperance and the Death card. Actually three, with the Magician there. You have the power to get what you need and get what you want. It's just not focusing. I've been stumbling with this camera for practically an hour here. So my apologies if it's not coming in too clear when I pull the cards up closer. I don't know what's going on with this camera. It's just kind of bugging. But yeah, you're looking to manifest and looking to gain some things in your life, to bring some things into fruition. You're manipulating your surroundings, something that's going on within you. And like I explained before, sometimes it's not always bad manipulation. Maybe this is something that you need to do. Maybe this is something that you want to see come to the light. You know, maybe this break has done you some, I don't know. Maybe it was in your favor. Maybe because you see some things clearer or clearly. Maybe you see what you didn't see before when you two were together. Or you can, if you're not on a break, you can possibly be wanting a break from this union because you're feeling like your value can possibly be decreasing. And we all know how the Queen of Pentacles don't allow that to happen. Earth energy here, you can be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. And there's a rabbit here. Someone may be fertile or have a lot of children, or that's for a few of you though. But you're not bullshitting, you're not dicking around. I mean, you know who you are, you know your value, you're not settling for anything less. You have a lot of self-respect about yourself. So this union, you just need to take a break from it. You need to take a break from this union and have some patience. Let me pull some clarifiers. It's like it may have ended, or if it did not end, it's on its way to end or have some type of ending, but it's a possibility it may begin again, or you may transition over to something else. We have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So it may be moving slowly as well. So whatever you're trying to manifest and you're trying to bring forth, it's kind of lagging behind. It's not really, it's not going fast. But it's good when things are moving at a steady pace, because if it moves too fast, it's just like the turtle with the rabbit in the race. You know, the rabbit was so fast. You know, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the story. He was just very moving at a haste, and the turtle was just moving at his pace, and he won. So sometimes moving slowly is not such a bad thing. But whatever this is, however you're feeling in regards to this is moving slowly, that's why you have temperance there. This is why you need to have patience in whatever it is and just go with the flow. But it's like you're emotional, but not really. One foot is in the land, one foot is in the water. It's like you're up and down with your emotions. And you may be drinking a lot too. Looks like you're mixing cocktails up there. I guess dwelling in your root chakra. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing most of the time. You just can't stay there. You just can't live there. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for my Aries for July 2020. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for my Aries for July 2020. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving forward. You could be involved with a Taurus. You could be involved with a Taurus. You're moving forward. You're moving on. Someone may be at a distance from you. This person you're involved with. Why are these cards flipped over? Because it's the wrong way. This person may be at a distance from you. You may want to travel to see them, or they may want to travel to see you, or you're just moving on, moving forward, because you know that you're not going to settle for anything less, basically, in this union. It's a very strong union that you have with them, but it's kind of weighing you down. So it's something that you just need to take a break from. And we have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. So you can be spying on this person as well, or them you. You can be looking on their social media. You can be reading old messages. You can be, just looking to see, or just basically observing them from afar. You're observing them from afar. Not necessarily have to be looking on their social media or whatever, but you're observing them from afar. You're observing their ways. You're observing how they are from a distance. Please clarify the Four of Swords for my Aries for July 2020. Please clarify the Four of Swords. You have mental anguish going on too. So many. There we go. And we have Judgment. We have Judgment. You can also be wanting a reconciliation, a second chance with this person. You can have a second chance with them, but you need a break right now. If you're not already on a break, someone is reconsidering their thoughts and actions, or how they're viewing their relationship as a whole. Universe Creator, please clarify death. Please clarify the death card. And we have the Three of Cups. There can be a third person involved. Not necessarily. I don't really see any cards indicating that, but it's a possibility. Three of Cups usually indicates celebrations, fun times, having fun. You can be involved with Pisces as well, with the moon in full-blown blast there. You can be dealing with the Pisces, but there's three people here. Usually it doesn't really indicate not necessarily a third person. It could just be a third party or a third situation, your job, friends, family, other outside influences, your children. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean it's a romantic relationship. It can mean that something else is just interfering in your relationship or your situation. Universe Creator, please clarify the Magician. But it's coming to an end, or it already ended. Please clarify the Magician. Universe Creator, please clarify the Magician for my Aries for July 2020. The Magician. Yeah, but, you know, be careful not to try to use whatever you're doing to cause any harm. Someone can be doing some spells too as well. I'm just going to put it out there. Because the Magician can, you know, he can signify that too. The trickster, you know, Mercury. This is why Gemini and Virgos are associated with the Magician, because it involves Mercury, the sign of communication. It's a trickster. Mercury moves very quickly. That's why you need to move slow with the Prince of Pentacles there. But, and you have the Lovers here. More Gemini energy. Gemini energy showing up strong there. So you have the Lovers too. You two may have a very strong soul tie, very strong soul connection, a strong bond with each other. But this union is causing a lot of conflict. It's causing some pain. It's causing some things that are unsavory, some things that you want to move on from. With the Chariot, you want to move on from feeling this way. You may want to move on from feeling despair. You want to move on from something that's not going so well in the relationship. You just want to move on, but there is a second chance to reconcile. There is a second chance to possibly rehash things that transpired or what's going on at the present time. But someone needs a break, or someone is on a break from the union. It's like you need to wait on it and have a little bit of patience, you know, because it has a possibility to reconcile. You know, death is, you know, leaving the old behind, transitioning on to something new, rebirth. And, you know, maybe you do need to leave the old behind within the relationship. Maybe you've had a lot of arguments or whatever it could have been. Something was in the past. Maybe you can leave that behind and start a new relationship with them. Possibly if that's what you're desiring to do, because of Judgment there. You know, reviving from the dead. So, being that there was a death in the relationship, not literally, of course, but, you know, it can happen for some of you. I don't know. But not a literal death. Basically, something died in your relationship. It could be the passion. It could be, you know, you fighting for each other. However it may resonate with you. But there was a death and there's a rebirth. So with Judgment there, you can revive your relationship from the dead. Phoenix rising from the ashes. So you hear the bullhorn. You know, there's three people here too. And there's three people with this Three of Cups as well. So maybe you're someone who is involved with someone else. Or maybe they are involved with someone else. However it gels. But you have a chance to reconcile this. There's definitely a chance to reconcile this relationship. And you have the Lovers. So Gemini frequencies there. You have the Lovers. You can be involved with a Leo as well. You have an eagle there. You have a lion. You have children in the illustration. You have a snake. You know, you can have children with this person or not. But you two have a strong bond. You know, you spend a few lifetimes together. So this is, you know, might be why you want to manifest them. You may be wanting to manifest them back into your life as well. That can be a possibility as well. So, Aries, let me pull a Lover's Oracle for you. See how this is with someone spying on someone. Someone's like observing someone from afar, from a distance. Like, again, you may be at a distance from them, which is why you are spying on them. You're trying to see what they're up to, what they're doing, how they're coming across. Universe Creator, please clarify. Well, not clarify, but maybe clarify. Pull a Lover's Oracle for my Aries, and you have twin flames. Twin flames. Like I was saying, you spend a lot of lifetimes together. This person may be your twin flame. They can be a strong soulmate. And this is something that you know. Again, 1111 card here with the Four of Wands. This person can possibly be your soulmate or your twin flame. But this union has gotten you, you know, like needed to take a break, needed to step away, needed to just get your mind and your thoughts together. Bottom line, twin flames, your passion ignites. Yeah, you have a lot of passion for each other, but somewhere along the line, it ended. Or needs to. Just to recoup. But, you know, someone wants to manifest someone back. You know, it's like you're transitioning because it's only because of judgment here. Basically. It's like it died. It's either you're with this person and you need a break from them, you need to transition over, you need it to be something new, you need a rebirth or whatever, and you want to manifest that, or you are at a distance from this person, you have taken a break from this union, and it ended, and it's a possibility for it to rise from the ashes. It's a possibility to reconcile. It is Mercury retrograde, so sometimes it happens. And in the back here with this card, you know, this card has came up before, and I explained that the illustration is looking like trypophobia to me. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically having a phobia of patterns with holes. You know, anything that has like a pattern of a hole or something. You ever see like those flowers or something they just have holes in them? I kind of have trypophobia myself. I don't really like to see a bunch of holes. This is kind of freaking me out looking at it as I'm reading for you. But yeah, maybe you have a lot of holes in your relationship. Maybe there are patterns where someone has a lot of gaps and things, the gaps are not filled, the holes are not filled, and you know, there's different perspectives to view it from. And it looks like an angel is in the sky there. These two people are, you know, they're intertwined. Again, Four Wands, twin flames, very much so intertwined. Their connection is from the heavens, so to speak. But there may be some trypophobia going on. There may be some patterns in your relationships, ship that is just unsavory, that is just, you know, you need to fill up those holes, you need to fill up those gaps. You have the power to do it with the Magician there. So Aries, your twin flame. I hope you enjoyed that. And Aries, you enjoy the rest of your evening, AM, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next month. Take care.